Hi, this is Matt Getter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, June 25th, 2019. Is it June 26th?
Yes.
That is June 26th, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 13388 Auburn Court, Lake Oswego, Oregon, 97035. We are about to perform a video inspection of property's main sewer line through the garage cleanout. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some of these sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034, or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. So what we got here is we have a branch pipe for the clean out at the back of the garage next to the water heater. It's going to go about 7 feet, and then it's going to tie into the main sewer pipe here. The only thing that ties in at this point, so we got this branch here, the only thing that ties in here looks like it's kitchen sink. So we're running some water from the kitchen sink right here, and so you can see the kitchen sink water piping, or the kitchen sink water is joining our pipe there. So then we're going to get into the main 3-inch sewer pipe here, but none of the bathrooms have tied in yet, just kitchen is tying in at this point. Because of an area of marginal pitch, you can see the tendency for buildup to happen. So you can see kind of some thick, gooey type buildup is going to have a tendency to build up in this area. And we are pitched. You can see things are draining, but just slow. Just, you know, what we're hoping for is a real strong pitch, everything just flying off the side of a hill as fast as can be. Because they are not in this area, you have tendency for buildup. So what it looks like, and realistically going into the purchase of this house, it looks like this area of piping is going to need like a professional pipe jetting maintenance periodically, just to kind of blow all of this out and then get to start fresh. And so that may need to happen every 10 years or so, every 5 years. It's kind of hard to tell. I have no idea whether it's been done ever before or if this is the original 15 years, and that's all the buildup that's happened over 15 years. But you can see just this thick, sludgy buildup that happens on this pipe, the section coming from the kitchen pipe where it ties in. Now, as we're cruising along here, and we've pushed through this several times, we've looked at this pipe several times, so there was more buildup, but we've kind of pushed a lot of it through with the camera. Here is the main part where all of the bathrooms tie in here. So every toilet that we flushed in the house and shower and everything that we run ties into the main sewer pipe here. And again, just a little bit sloppy work where they have a connection tying in here, and as the water comes burning down here, it has tendency to back up this pipe towards the kitchen sink, and then it will turn, and that pitch with a slow pitch is going to finally start taking it down where we want it to go, down this way. When it finally starts going down this way, then the pitch improves, and then we're really draining pretty strongly throughout the length of everything else. But again, when you're flushing toilets and all of the water's coming here and then has tendency to back up here, again, you're going to get all of this thick, sludgy buildup until the water turns. And then, of course, you can see, like I said, it is actually draining, but just slowly in this area. So I don't think it's enough to fail the sewer pipe or anything like that. It's certainly something to keep an eye on, so I would recommend having a sewer scope performed from this back clean out next to the water heater every 2 to 3 years, something like that, to monitor. And I also think that going into this realistically, a professional pipe jetting maintenance is going to need to be done. And I would start now, have it done, and then keep an eye on things and then have it done periodically. So it's going to be kind of, you know, not that the pipe is having big problems or anything like that, but just realistically, probably some maintenance from time to time is what it looks like. Like I said, if you were to access the clean, here's the clean out at the front of the garage right here. So that's the black cap that you see there at the front. From here on out, man, we're just burning through here. Looks really nice, real strong pitch. Yeah, no buildup, so we're just flying through. So if we had done the sewer scope from the front of the garage, we never would have even seen any of that sort of stuff. So I'm glad that we took it back here. Things are flying through here, no problem. Sewer pipe looks really good, but I just think that probably I would start fresh, have a professional pipe jetting maintenance now, blow all of that out, and then, you know, you have brand new squeaky clean pipes again, and then you just may have to do that periodically.
Okay.
The pipe doesn't belly out or anything like that. So we would fail a sewer pipe if it had a belly. So it never actually bellies. You know, the pipe doesn't ever actually do that. It's just what we're hoping for that, and instead it's more like that.
Okay.
And then that angle where the toilet's tying in, it has tendency to come back this way and then drain forward, where we're hoping it was just all real quickly drain that way. So just maybe not the cleanest work in the world. We're going to transition to 3034 piping here. This is the transition between the builder's material and the city branch piping material. Again, pretty good work as we get out of the driveway. There's 50 feet. And then we're going to transition out there in the public roadway into the city caverns, which will be the end officially a buyer-owner responsibility somewhere in this neighborhood, so we'll call it the city caverns. So we'll say 57 feet to the city sewer pipe. So we talked about all the maintenance that needs to happen and all kind of the precautions and recommendations. But if you take a snapshot of the property currently today, the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the microphone for the pullback, but keep the camera on for a second, look at everything. So 3-inch ABS into a 4-inch 3034 into the city sewer connection at 57 feet. Our sewer pipe today appeared to be in working condition and passes inspection.